Today we have a really special Ferrari. It's a 2014 F12 Berlinetta. We're going to take it for a ride, put it through its paces as we usually do. And I will tell you, I think the F12 is one of the last and the greats. Okay, well, this is our cold start because it's been outside all day, but you know, it's 2014 Ferrari that's injected and one of the coolest supercars in the world. So let's just pretend that it will actually start cold also. You know, Jason was just whispering, should we use the lift? I'm used to going out driveways, sideways, just in case. But given that this F12 had an incredible sticker of about 440,000, I guess you should have lift. And which it does, and which is very nice because we didn't hit the driveway. Okay, well, I'm setting up my display because I like to see the water temp. I don't need to see two speedos when it's digital in front of me. I like to see the water temp and the oil temp because I am an old timer. It's got a great stereo, air conditioning, climate control. Oh, look, radio, media, phone. Nice. You know, I love this car, and you just gotta acclimate yourself once again because it really is, everything really is at your fingertips. See? So once you get used to it, it's awesome. Like your wipers are here for intermittent, and your signals are here. It's very simplistic but modern, and it's not slow. As you can see, who am I? I'm not Maverick. We do Mach 10. Not Mach 10.3 because I'm going to leave some of the discussion or presentation to Jason, because he's gonna be very direct. Jason?
Yes.
You know everything about this, the paint, the options, the MSRP.
Yeah.
Please, by all means, take it away.
I think that this is probably one of the nicest F12s out there. It's a triple layer paint, got a massive sticker, MSRP.
It's also the only one I've ever seen in this color.
It's wild. I've seen it on La Ferrari.
I mean, it's really cool because it presents differently in every light.
Yeah.
In the evening, it could look gold, but it's really, it's as elegant as it is sporting, if I may say so myself.
I agree. And so with that, you've got over $60,000 worth of other options. Of course, you have front lift, you have AFS, you have tons of carbon, there's carbon everywhere, and so you're getting a really spec'd F12 Berlinetta that does everything right, and best of all, it's got
great brakes.
Great brakes to match.
So it's actually an excellent paddle shifter as well in automatic because it's very smooth. It still feels sporty in automatic. It's not clunky. I love the car. I had one for a while. I would like to have one again, but because we deal with them from time to time, I guess I get to venture into the driver's seat from time to time and get it out of my system and then go back to all the vintage stuff that I like. But it's really cool because I've driven them to tennis, to basketball with the kids. You can put stuff in it. It's just an elegant sports car. It goes as well as it does on paper, on the pavement. And there are very few places where you can really open it up to its desired effect. But you'll hear it from the outside as well and see it from the outside because we're going to pull over and do our flybys in a couple of minutes. And I think the remainder of the car is going to speak for itself because it's basically new and shows it in every portion of the automobile. We'll drop Jason out if he gets out of the car, because lately he just stares me down and doesn't get out. I think it's a pet peeve of his to just stare at me with that camera and not get out of the dang car. Are you gonna get out of the car? Seriously, get out. I enjoyed the flybys. I hope everyone else did as well. So we're going to drive down by the lake road where we can get on it just a little bit. I like using the paddles. I like actually on the highway to take auto off, and then you can accelerate in 1 gear. But if you're in a higher gear and you're really cruising, you can accelerate in 7th, and you don't always have to downshift. You know, if you're going state to state, there's plenty of torque and power. For the back road here, we're going to bring it down a couple of gears and we'll get on it a little bit. Excellent chassis. As you can see, a ton of power. Great brakes, and now we're going to go down to cruising altitude. It's got a ton of power and torque, and one of my favorites. I know I say that, but I really say it on vintage cars and the modern stuff. Truly on the ones that I enjoy driving the most. It is as elegant a car as it is a driver's car, as it could be a track car. It's just really, really, really special and outfitted really nicely.
Yellow stitching is especially nice, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fly yellow, so I was attracted to this color when it came off the truck because I hadn't seen it before, and it's just different in different lights, so it's neat. We're now going to drive back to the homestead, mellow, and clean her up, put her in the showroom, and welcome any questions anyone may have. But what you see is a virtually new Ferrari F12 with a ton of options and in excellent condition. So this one will certainly speak for itself on video and in photographs on the underside, and we welcome anyone's inspection because it is as close to new as you will get. So thank you all for watching. Jason, Shaggy, Post.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
See ya.